Today's date is August 29. I saw a video on Facebook that really got me so pissed. Consequences of monogamy. Consequences of pitching a man and a woman and keeping them in one box as roommates. Look at the consequences of it now. Men are now agitating that there is no benefit in marriage. Men are now saying, apart from sex, what benefits a man in marriage? Do you guys even have an idea the effect of those things? And it is everywhere and everybody is celebrating it. You guys are happy. But what you guys fail to understand, that the same you men that is shouting that you guys are not benefiting anything in marriage just because you are practicing the wrong kind of marriage. What are you teaching your young boys growing up that is even looking up to us? What message are we passing to them? So the younger generation will grow up believing that as a young man, the only reason why I should marry is because I need to prove to the society that I am responsible to marry. And then it's the same you that is telling them that you are going to do better as a bachelor without a wife. Can you imagine what our society has turned into? So we will keep having a society where men will keep sleeping with women and abandoning them without taking care of them, without wifing them, without being husbands to them. Because after all, this woman brings me no value apart from sex, and sex I can get it anywhere. Is that the kind of ideal? Where is this spirit coming from? First. Who told you that men are not benefiting things in marriage? Who told you? It's 50-50. Men benefit, women benefit. There are a lot of benefit in marriage. There are a lot. Whoever that is telling you that marriage doesn't come with benefit is a liar. There are a lot of benefits. As a young man, as a bachelor, as a young man, as you are growing in life, whatever money that you are chasing, whatever job that you are doing, I don't mind. It's all to put food on the table. You are working so that you'll be able to feed and pay bills. So if you are working to put food on the table, what is putting food on the table? Is it not survival? It's for survival's sake. Okay, fine and good. If it is for survival, so you are working, gathering resources to preserve survival. After taking care of food, what is the next thing that you're supposed to do? Is it not to raise a family structure? Is it not to raise family structure? And who is going to help you raise that structure? Is it not a woman? Okay, you prefer a society where men will be having children and those children will not grow in a home where a man and a woman is raising those children. You don't understand marriage, and then you are going into marriage with a very, very stupid ideology, and then you are coming out to condemn it. The fact that you are practicing something wrongly doesn't mean that thing is wrong. The fact that you are doing that business and you are not succeeding in that business, you shouldn't condemn it. You shouldn't come and be saying online that marriage doesn't benefit men, so it only benefits women. Because we have without even realizing we have destroyed our society. Do you know the level of immorality that ideology alone will create in the society? Where women will feel, what is the essence of me even marrying this man? After all, I don't have anything to bring to the table. He has money already. No! One shall chase 1,000, two shall chase 10,000. And if two is chasing 10,000, the 10,000 is for the two. All these monogamous. Imagine keeping base and acids in the same room, and because there is an explosion there, and then you are coming out to say that hey, marriage is bad, marriage doesn't benefit men, men are this, men are suffering, men are enduring marriage. It's you that is practicing. You are practicing the wrong kind of marriage. We have two kind of marriages. We have two types. We have the monogamy and the polygamy. And as an African man, you choose monogamy, and the consequences of monogamy is what you are seeing in the society today. And then we have another one. If you did not know, I am here to tell you that apart from polygamy, apart from monogamy, we have another one called polygamy. In polygamy, marriage is very, very beautiful. Marriage is very, very beautiful in polygamy. Every man that practices polygamy with understanding, I'm not talking about a young foolish bachelor who is doing double monogamy. You marry one wife today, and because you see another fine girl, and then you now say, hey, I'm a polygamous man. You approach this one and say, hey, I meet you before my wife. You are more beautiful than my wife. I love you more than. And you abandon your wife. You see a stupid vegetable man who doesn't understand, who is practicing double monogamy. Polygamy is where you resume your leadership in a family as the man. You were building your life. Let's say you are 30 years now. You have been building your life for 30 years as a single bachelor. And it is now time for you to bring in someone who will help create a family structure. Underline that word, family structure. You cannot raise a family outside marriage. It is not possible. A side chick cannot raise a family. Highest a side chick will give you is just a child outside, and that child will be out of wedlock, and the society will even be ridiculing the child. Why are you creating a trap, a pool of trap, and then you jump inside, and inside that trap you are crying when there is a solution? When there is a solution. Who told you that it's only monogamy? Who told you that outside monogamy there is nothing else you can practice? Don't you know that in monogamy you don't have a choice than to do partnership with a woman? Do you need me to tell you that? That in monogamy you don't have any choice than to do partnership, because it is only you and her. And both of you are living in the house as roommates. And if both of you are roommates in the house, let me reduce my voice. And if both of you are roommates in the house, right? There are sometimes she will do things. There are sometimes you will do things that pisses her off. And there are times you will do things that pisses her. There are sometimes she will do things that pisses you, while there are sometimes you two will be doing things that pisses her off. But obviously, both of you are roommates. So both of you cannot all the time see things in equal perspective. It is not possible. Especially being that a man is opposite of a woman. So when both of you now becomes roommates, at some point, those different perspectives, those different thinking and ideology will start growing apart. And as they are growing apart, they are creating division for the children. The children doesn't know who to follow. Two directors, two leaders. Sometimes the children will say, should I follow daddy's instruction or should I follow mommy's instruction? And it's great imbalance. And it's not healthy for children. We are not seeing all these things. We are not seeing it at all. We are just looking it at one perspective. A woman was asking me, hey, polygamy, you will bring sickness, you will bring this to your wife. There are a lot of infection outside. I don't sign up for polygamy. I said, why? He said, because of infection. What are you even saying? So in monogamy that you marry that's your husband, what are the chances that your husband doesn't have side chick? And those side chicks, he doesn't sleep with them raw. Don't you know that a monogamous man sleeps with many women more than a polygamous man? You don't have an idea that if a polygamous man has 3 wives, automatically these 3 wives will satisfy him all round. These 3 wives will satisfy him all round, in a sense that when he goes outside and a girl is wearing short skirt, it doesn't trigger him. It's as if you have food in the house. The reason why, as a monogamous man, whenever you go out, you see a girl wearing short skirts and you feel this aroused, you feel your testosterone beating, pumping in your heart. The reason is because you are not sexually saturated. That urge is just like you eating food, is hunger. Your body biology is designed that way. Your pimping is part of your body organs. Your body is made up of organs from cells. Cells comes together to form tissues. Tissues comes together to form organs. Organs come together and form a system. So your pimping coming outside of your body is part of your internal organs that comes out, just like the way your stomach is an organ that comes out. Do you understand? Your stomach creates space. It's an internal organ. So whenever your stomach wants food, desired for food, it sends a message to your brain, triggering you to that you are hungry, you need to eat food. That is an internal organ in action. When you're pimping, you feel some kind of way, that feelings, it's because it's starving, or maybe it is not properly saturated. It's maybe they have given, but it is not properly, it's not enough. You notice if you eat food, right? If you don't eat food enough, let's say now you are hungry, right? And then they just give you maybe one portion of rice. You notice that after eating that, you will eat some, but after eating, you notice that at some point you will be hungry, you want other things to eat. You just want it, it's just a natural phenomenon. But when in a house that you have access to eat this one, and then if you want to eat this one, do this assignment, go home, cook different kind of food that you desire to eat. Cook afang, cook rice and stew, and maybe prepare another different kind of food. And you notice that in that house, if you want to eat this one, you eat it. If you want to eat this one, you eat it. If you want to eat this one, you eat it. You notice that if you go out, no matter any kind of food they are offering you, you will not be hungry. It will not just be there. If you see a man that has 3 wives under his rulership as a polygamous man, and he's outside chasing women, that's automatically an irresponsible man. He has 3 family. He has 3 family. He is building his family structure that is even regulating his finances. Where does he have time to go? You people don't even understand this thing. You are using the yardstick of a monogamous man who cannot control his urgeness for sex to judge the yardstick of a polygamous man who has 3 wives. Are you okay? Have you ever seen a northerner, a Hausa man trying to woo your girlfriend? Have you ever seen trying to feel lost over? I'm not talking about those ones that left their wife and then they travel and they are alone, honey. They are with their wives. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not just possible. Apart from imagine saying that marriage doesn't have benefits. Jesus Christ. It brings stability. I don't need to start counting all the benefits that marriage brings. Number one, I started by saying that it unifies the family structure. Marriage gives a young man the ability to create his own family structure, his own family tree. You can't create a family tree with an outsider. She needs to be a part of that tree, so you need to marry her, and that's benefits to you as a man. And because that is a huge benefit, that is where you are going to keep existing. That is when children will come. And for children to come, it means that you have recreated yourself in a younger version. That even if this old one dies, the younger one is still living. That is why a man who procreates, a man who has offspring, doesn't die. He has already spread his energy. So even if you terminate this one, he is still there in those energies. And you can only organize your younger self very well through family. Except you are too careless in life that you want to grow your younger self, and then you want your younger self to be roaming around, and you don't care, you don't even want to know what is happening to your younger self. You will cry in your old age. Don't worry. When you are now old, and then you need strong men around you to rally around you. Have you ever seen a madman that is outside? A madman in the street, roaming around in the street? It's because the madman doesn't have a mad old man or a mad old woman. It's because that madman doesn't have a family, doesn't have a child. There is no way that madman will have a child, or that mad woman will have a child. His children will never want their mother or their father to be roaming the street mad. You don't understand the effect of you shouting, I don't benefit anything from. Don't sit down and rewire your brain to start molding a family now that you are young. Training them. How will you train that child if it is not true family? Where is the structure that the child will grow through if it is not true family structure? A monogamous man will always be shouting, women are this, women are that, women are this, women are that, and fail to even blame himself. If you are a man blaming your wife for everything, it means that you have failed as the husband. I keep saying this. It's like a mother who keeps blaming the child A mother who keeps blaming the child that the child is a spoiled child. If your child is a spoiled child, it's you that needs to be blamed as the mother. Do you understand how this thing works? That is why immediately your wife becomes whatever, goes back to the street, the society blames the husband. They blame the husband. They say you are a bad husband. They blame the husband. The same way if a child misbehaves, if a child becomes irresponsible, they blame the mother. They say the parents are bad parents. The parent did not train them well. Because immediately you marry a woman, the first thing that you're supposed to do is to, you have already designed and visualized how you want your family structure to be. And then you bring in this woman. Immediately you bring in, the first thing that you're supposed to do is to tutor this woman into understanding the kind of family structure that you want to build. You educate her into the kind of vision that you want to create. By so doing, she now sees your vision in her own perspectives. In her own perspective. If she now understands your vision and sees your vision in her perspective, she will bring all her own resources, either her job, either her salary, whatever she can bring into that structure to help strengthen and grow that structure. But that is the same man that is saying that marriage doesn't benefit men. How will he even understand this thing that I am even saying? Thank you very much, Ebres Okoiso, your revolutionary thinker. I will always step in to do the thinking for us. Bye.
The best life of a man is a life of bachelor. You will live longer. Staying alone. When Christ came, Christ never married. We are following Christ now.
Woman can destroy you. If a woman plans to kill you today, you will die today. Yes.
You see, if not be children, man supposed to stay alone.
Why?
One woman, 7 demons. 2 women, 14 demons. That is 7 plus 7. Plus 7 again. 21 demons, if not 3. So take it like that, if you like or not.
So, man, no, which advice you want to give
for example, now, if man they inside house, if they die like a 3 or 4, then go live 20 years, 30 years, nobody go hear matter. But when he become woman, if this one, either I carry my bra, or he rub my perfume, or he rub my cutters, such a one no get hurt. Even you when they ask me this question now.
Well, man don't put them personally. Waiting woman, fit give man, we go give and joy. Now just snacking, clapping of hand. You understand? Another thing, we woman, if to the one way get conscience, so we want maintain relationship. Have to buy bossa, buy singlet.
Man never do something good for you like this that dash you money like 100K.
Okay, instead they demand make you give them money. Then you want make you give them every time.